What if I told you that the difference between looking merely dressed and looking magnificently styled comes down to 7 simple techniques that take less than 2 minutes each? Hello, lovely ladies! Welcome back to the channel. When you reach a certain stage in life, your relationship with clothing evolves into something far more sophisticated than following fleeting trends. You understand that true style lies in the nuanced details. The way a sleeve falls at precisely the right point on your wrist, how a perfectly executed tuck creates elegant proportions, or the transformative power of a beautifully draped fabric. The transformative power of strategic accessorizing. Quality jewelry serves as the finishing touch that elevates every outfit from simply dressed to genuinely stylish. And understanding how to select and layer these pieces is fundamental to sophisticated dressing. Investment pieces in precious metals, 18-karat gold with its warm luminosity, sterling silver with its cool elegance, or platinum with its subtle luxury, develop a beautiful patina over time that actually enhances their character, while complementing the refined natural fibers in your wardrobe like silk, cashmere, and fine wool. When building your jewelry foundation, focus on pieces crafted from materials that age beautifully. Look for construction details like solid gold chains rather than gold-filled alternatives, hand-knotted pearl strands that prevent loss if the strand breaks, and well-made clasps that won't fail when you need them most. The weight and feel of quality jewelry is distinctly different, substantial enough to feel luxurious without being cumbersome. Pearls deserve special attention in the mature woman's jewelry wardrobe. Whether you choose lustrous Akoya pearls with their perfect round shape and mirror-like surface, the larger South Sea varieties with their satin-like glow, or freshwater pearls with their organic variations and accessibility, these gems offer unmatched versatility. Their natural luminescence complements everything from crisp cotton poplin shirts to luxurious cashmere sweaters, and their subtle variations in size and shape add organic beauty that feels sophisticated rather than contrived. Master the art of layering necklaces by understanding how different lengths create visual harmony. A classic 18-inch pearl strand pairs beautifully with a delicate 24-inch gold chain, creating depth and visual interest without overwhelming your neckline. When working with pieces of similar length, use the connection technique, linking 2 shorter necklaces with a small jump ring, to create one longer strand that can be wrapped multiple times for varying effects throughout the week. For elevated styling, consider pearl earrings in classic button style paired with your layered necklaces for elegant luncheons or museum visits. For more formal occasions, dramatic pearl or gold drop earrings create stunning focal points when worn with a simple chain necklace. Creating perfect proportions through strategic waistband adjustments. A properly fitted waistband is fundamental to elegant dressing and represents the difference between looking put together versus appearing careless. Yet many women struggle with pieces that don't align with their current measurements, as bodies naturally change over time. Rather than abandoning beautiful garments that represent significant investments, learn these professional alteration techniques that work harmoniously with your body as it is today. Understanding fabric behavior is crucial when making these adjustments. Structured fabrics like wool gabardine, cotton twill, and ponte knits respond well to waistband modifications because their inherent stability maintains the garment's intended silhouette. The fibers in these materials have memory and structure, meaning alterations hold their shape through wearing and cleaning cycles. For garments that have become too snug, perhaps that favorite pair of wool trousers in luxurious flannel, or a silk-wrapped skirt in fluid crepe de chine, the elastic band extension provides an additional inch of comfort while maintaining the garment's intended line and sophisticated drape. This technique works particularly well with natural fiber fabrics because they have inherent give and breathability that synthetic blends often lack. When dealing with garments that are too large in the waist, strategic pinning at the back seam creates a custom fit without permanent alterations that might later need reversal. This method proves especially effective for A-line skirts in fabrics like wool crepe or structured cotton sateen, as it maintains the garment's intended drape while ensuring a secure, comfortable fit that moves naturally with your body. For polished casual styling, pair properly fitted wool trousers with a silk blouse and leather loafers for sophisticated comfort during afternoon activities. For elevated occasions, combine a well-fitted A-line skirt with a cashmere twin set and pearl accessories, creating an ensemble that exudes confidence and refinement. Mastering the sophisticated art of sleeve styling. Understanding how to manipulate sleeve length and proportion is crucial for creating balanced, elegant silhouettes that flatter a mature figure. And this knowledge separates women who look polished from those who appear to be wearing ill-fitting clothing. The position where your sleeve ends creates focal points and can dramatically alter both your proportions and the overall sophistication of your outfit, making this skill invaluable for every woman's styling repertoire. The relationship between sleeve length and fabric weight requires careful consideration. Lightweight fabrics like silk crêpe de chine, cotton voile, or fine merino jersey drape differently when manipulated, requiring gentler handling to avoid creating unsightly creases or disrupting the fabric's natural fall. These delicate materials often benefit from the inside-out rolling technique, which preserves their fluid drape while achieving the desired length. When working with structured pieces like wool blazers in gabardine or tweed, linen jackets in quality Belgian weaves, or cotton blazers in substantial Oxford cloth, the three-quarter sleeve length proves universally flattering as it draws attention to the most elegant part of your forearm while creating visual balance. This length showcases beautiful bracelets or watches while maintaining professional appropriateness. For heavier fabrics like chunky cashmere, wool cable knits, or substantial cotton sweaters, the elastic band method provides security and precision that lighter techniques cannot match. This approach is particularly useful when wearing oversized sweaters in luxurious materials like Scottish cashmere or merino wool blends, as it prevents the sleeves from overwhelming your frame while maintaining the sweater's intended relaxed sophistication. When styling dress shirts in crisp cotton poplin, silk crepe, or linen blends, preserve the integrity of the cuff design by using the flip and fold method. This technique showcases the shirt's construction details, mother-of-pearl buttons, precise stitching, quality interfacing, all hallmarks of superior garments worth the investment. For refined casual looks, pair a properly shortened cashmere sweater with tailored trousers and ballet flats for comfortable elegance during shopping or coffee dates. For more polished occasions, combine a three-quarter sleeve blazer with a silk shell and pearl studs, creating sophisticated proportions perfect for business meetings or dinner parties. Practice these techniques to understand how each method serves different styling needs. For more styling tips, subscribe to our newsletter by clicking on the link below. Professional hemline adjustments for perfect proportions. The hem of your trousers represents one of the most critical elements in creating long, elegant lines that enhance rather than diminish your stature. And understanding proper proportions can transform even affordable pieces into sophisticated wardrobe staples. This attention to detail communicates that you understand the nuances of refined dressing and refuse to settle for less than perfection. Proper hemline placement requires understanding how different heel heights affect trouser proportions. The ideal length hits at precisely the right point to create long, elegant lines, typically at the middle of your heel when viewed from behind for straight leg silhouettes, or slightly longer for wide leg styles that require more dramatic proportions. Fabric weight significantly influences how hems should be finished. Lightweight fabrics like silk crepe, fine wool jersey, or quality polyester, blends require delicate handling to prevent puckering or visible alteration marks. Heavier fabrics such as wool flannel, cotton twill, or structured ponte knits can support more substantial hemming techniques without compromising their drape. For straight-leg trousers, in fabrics like wool flannel, cotton gabardine, or stretch cotton twill, the inside fold technique creates a clean temporary hem that looks professionally finished for different occasions. This method proves particularly useful for travel when you need quick adjustments or when testing optimal length before committing to permanent alterations. Understanding the interaction between trouser width and heel height ensures optimal proportions. Slim cut trousers in stretch fabrics pair beautifully with pointed toe flats or low block heels, while wide leg styles in flowing fabrics like wool crepe or silk require higher heels to prevent overwhelming petite frames. For sophisticated daily wear, properly hemmed straight-leg trousers in quality cotton or wool pair elegantly with silk blouses and leather loafers. For evening occasions, wide-leg trousers in luxurious fabrics create dramatic silhouettes when combined with heeled sandals and silk camis under structured blazers. Mastering the art of tucking for sophisticated silhouettes. The foundation of polished dressing begins with understanding how tucking techniques can completely transform your silhouette and create the sophisticated proportions that flatter a mature figure, making this skill essential for every woman who values elegant presentation. This sophisticated approach goes far beyond simply shoving fabric into your waistband. It requires understanding how different tucking methods serve specific style purposes while enhancing your natural grace. Fabric selection plays a crucial role in successful tucking techniques. Delicate materials like silk crepe de chine with its fluid drape, lightweight wool jersey with its subtle structure, or fine cotton voile with its crisp hand require different approaches than heavier fabrics. These luxurious materials demand thoughtful handling to avoid creating unwanted bulk around your middle while preserving their inherent elegance. When you leave a blouse untucked, particularly in structured fabrics like cotton poplin or silk twill, you create a visual line that can shorten your legs and elongate your torso in unflattering proportions. However, the solution isn't always a straightforward full tuck, especially when working with fluid fabrics that benefit from strategic draping. The sophisticated half-tuck technique proves invaluable for refined styling, working beautifully with silk blouses, fine cotton voiles, or lightweight cashmere sweaters. The key lies in tucking only the front section, specifically the side with buttons if you're wearing a shirt, while allowing the other side to drape naturally. This creates an asymmetrical line that feels both modern and flattering, particularly effective for camouflaging any midsection concerns while maintaining an air of effortless sophistication. The French tuck offers another elegant solution, particularly beautiful when wearing structured blazers over silk camisoles or fine knit tops in merino wool or cashmere blends. This technique, where you tuck only the very front center portion of your garment, creates a graceful waterfall effect at the back while defining your waistline without appearing contrived or overly studied. For polished casual styling, try the half tuck with a silk blouse and tailored trousers, adding a silk scarf and leather loafers for refined comfort. For elevated occasions, combine the French tuck technique with a cashmere sweater, wool crepe skirt, and pearl accessories for sophisticated elegance. Implement one new technique each week to achieve sophisticated styling. To receive all these tips and many more in a downloadable format, click on the link below. Invisible Foundation Garment Solutions for Flawless Silhouettes. Nothing undermines elegant dressing quite like visible undergarments, and the modern sophisticated woman understands that proper foundation pieces should enhance and support, never detract from, her carefully chosen outfit investments. This attention to invisible details separates truly polished women from those who overlook the importance of seamless foundations. Quality foundation garments require investment in pieces constructed from breathable, supportive fabrics that maintain their shape through repeated wearing and washing. Look for bras featuring bamboo modal blends that wick moisture while providing smooth lines, or microfiber compositions that create invisible support under delicate fabrics like silk crepe or fine wool jersey. For racerback tops and dresses, particularly those in clingy fabrics like jersey knits or silk blends, transform your regular bra into a sports-style configuration using a simple elastic band technique. This method works with any well-constructed bra featuring quality hardware. Look for pieces with adjustable straps, substantial hook and eye closures, and supportive underwire construction that won't create unwanted texture under your garments. When wearing halter-style pieces, off-shoulder designs, or strapless garments in flowing fabrics like chiffon or silk crepe, master the convertible strap technique. Quality bras with detachable straps in nude or skin tone shades that match your complexion become invisible support systems, allowing you to wear even the most challenging necklines with complete confidence. Foundation garment colors should expand beyond basic black and white to include nude tones that disappear under various fabric colors. A well-chosen nude that matches your skin tone becomes invisible under white, cream, or light-colored garments, while deeper nude tones work beautifully under rich jewel tones or earth colors. For sophisticated casual looks, properly supported silk tops create elegant lines when paired with tailored trousers and leather accessories. For formal occasions, invisible foundation allows strapless evening wear in luxurious fabrics to showcase their intended silhouettes without distraction. The professional's secret: makeup-proof dressing techniques. Nothing frustrates quite like discovering makeup stains on a pristine garment just as you're ready to leave for an important engagement. And preventing this common mishap requires understanding professional techniques that maintain your clothing investments while ensuring flawless presentation. This attention to detail reflects the sophisticated woman's understanding that true elegance requires planning and preparation. The hairspray technique creates an invisible barrier on light-colored fabrics, proving particularly effective on crisp cotton poplin with its structured weave, silk crepe with its delicate surface, or fine wool jersey with its smooth finish. These natural fibers, while luxurious and breathable, are also more susceptible to staining than synthetic blends, making protective measures essential. Use quality hairspray. Avoid products with heavy oils or sticky residues, applied in a light mist to the interior neckline of garments before wearing. Allow the spray to dry completely, typically 2 to 3 minutes, depending on humidity levels. This creates a protective layer that prevents foundation transfer while remaining completely invisible and not affecting the fabric's natural drape or breathability. Understanding which fabrics benefit most from this protection helps you prioritize your efforts. Light-colored silks, white cotton blouses, cream-colored cashmere, and pale wool pieces require the most attention, as stains show immediately and can be challenging to remove without professional cleaning. When applying makeup while wearing light-colored garments, use a makeup cape or towel to protect shoulders and necklines. Remove jewelry before applying foundation to prevent product buildup. Then replace pieces once makeup is completely set. For polished daily wear, protected white cotton shirts maintain their crisp appearance when paired with navy blazers and pearl accessories. For evening occasions, safeguarded silk blouses or cashmere sweaters in light tones create sophisticated foundations for statement jewelry and tailored pieces. These 7 techniques represent the difference between simply getting dressed and creating a personal style statement that communicates confidence, sophistication, and attention to detail that others will notice and admire. Which technique will you master first? I'd love to hear about your styling discoveries. Comment down below and subscribe to our channel so we can help elevate every outfit in your wardrobe.